Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, we are going to analyze the stem and leaf plot with the help of the example. So first, let's talk a little bit about stem and leaf plot. When we say stem and leaf plot, it's a simple way to represent a small data set. And in stem and leaf plot, the rightmost digit is the leaf and the remaining digits form the stem. Let me write that definition for you. So stem and leaf plot, stem and leaf plot is used to represent small data set, to represent a small data set. In stem and leaf plot, the rightmost digit is leaf and remaining digits form stem. So that is the basic definition of stem and leaf plot. It is the plot that is used to represent a small data set. That is first thing. In the stem and leaf plot, the rightmost digit is the leaf and the remaining digits form the stem. So let me explain that here. For example, if we have a number 25, then in this number 25, the rightmost digit, that is the leaf, and this one, the remaining is the stem. And the way we write that is, we write leaf here and the stem here. So for 25, we write it like that. If it is 312, in that case, the rightmost digit, that is the leaf, so it will go here. And 31, which 3 and 1, I should say, this is the stem, and it will go here. So that's how we can create the stem and leaf plot. That's the basic idea about the stem and leaf plot. So based on this fundamental knowledge, we are going to answer this question. So first, we are going to read through the problem. Here is the data set summarized as stem and leaf plot. So data is given here in the form of stem and leaf. So clearly, these are the leaves, and whatever we have here in front, they are the stem. So we need to answer these questions. The first one is, how many data values are in this set? So we're looking for the total number of data values in the set. So if you want to find that, let's see what we can do. So first, you need to understand what are these numbers. So here we have 2, and this side we have 0, 0, 1, 2, 5, numbers like that. So meaning of that is, here we have 2, 0, 20, 2, 0, other 20, 2, 1, 21, then we have a 22, then that will be 2, 5, 25, 25, 25, then 26, 26, and 27. That is the meaning of that. So if you want to count how many are here in the first line, you can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on the first line, you have 10 data values. Okay, 10 in the first. Similarly, if we count how many are there in the second, there are 14 of them in the second. Similarly, if we count how many are there in the third, you have 5 of them. And in the last row, if we count how many are there, there are 3 of them. So if we add all these numbers, that will give you the size of the data. So n will be equal to, the data size is equal to 10 plus 14 plus 5 plus 3, which is equal to 32. So there are 32 data values in this data set that is given here in the form of a stem and leaf plot. Now, part B, what is the minimum value in the last class? So this is the first class, this is the second class, this is the third class. So this is the last class. So last class is this one. Let me highlight here. So that is the last class. Last class. So if we look at this last class, the values are, here is 5, 0, 50. The other one is 5, 0, 50 and 5, 6, 56. So the values are 50, 50 and 56. So the minimum value will be 50. So we can write minimum value in the last class is 50. Let me write that. Minimum value in the last class is equal to 50. Next one is, what is the minimum value in the entire sample? So if we look at the whole sample, okay, in this whole data set, what is the smallest value? You can see here we have the smallest value all the way up here in the top. We have 2, 0, 20, then we have next 20, 21. So the smallest value in the whole data set is this one, 2, 0, 20. So let's write that. Minimum value in the entire sample is equal to 20. Now we have the last part here, part D. How many of the original values are greater than 40? So first, we need to locate 40. 40 is here in the third line, 40, 40. And all values after that, they are greater than 40. All values after that, they are greater than 40. So if we leave that 40, then here we have 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them greater than 40. And everything in this last line, they are also greater than 40 because that is 50, 50, and 56. So the total number of values that are greater than 40 will be 4 from here and 3 from here, that will be equal to 7. So let's write that. Number of values greater than 40 is equal to 4 in the fourth line, 4 of them in the third line, and 3 of them in the fourth line, which is equal to 7. So we are able to analyze the given stem and leaf plot and answer this question. And what we got here is, in the first one, we look for the total number of values, 32. We count all of them and we got that result. Minimum value in the last class, we just look at the last class and we look for the minimum value, that was 50. Here we look for the minimum value in the entire sample, which is up here, that is 20. And then in the fourth part, we look for the value, that is number of values that are greater than 40. So 40 is here, 40, 40, whatever is there after that, those values are greater than 40. We have 4 of them in the third line and 3 of them in the fourth line. So when we add, we obtain a total of 7. So this is how we can analyze stem and leaf plot. Remember, stem and leaf plot is used to represent a small data set where the rightmost digit is the leaf and everything else form this stem. So that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching.